Hi everyone and welcome back to another video. So today I'm doing something slightly different. I'm going to be doing my first current household video. Now my current household is normally the Collins family, which I have a let's play about, but I decided to start playing it a little bit more off camera, the game, because really I only play the game on camera, so I decided to take a little bit of time off that and do this in addition to that. So this is my new current household. Well, I am going to still be doing the Collins family let's play, by the way, but this is who you've probably seen before, Babs Lemore, I think that's how you say her name. And I actually did a makeover of her just a couple of videos ago. I haven't actually uploaded that at the time I'm doing this video right now, but I have recorded it. So I gave her a makeover, as you can see from her clothes here. And I decided to start doing like a current household type of series with her. Now, I haven't done one of these before, so I'm not exactly sure how it works. Like if you do it as a series or just one video or something, but I think I'll do 1 or 2 videos on this maybe. So yeah, so this is my current household for August 2016, and I've got a little backstory for her. Now, she's been here since like the start of The Sims 4. She moved over from Sunset Valley many years ago over to Willow Creek to, you know, start a life again and just have a fresh start. But it didn't really work out that way, and she didn't really think that her career was going anywhere in Willow Creek. So not too long ago she moved over to Newcrest, but then again she regretted it as soon as she moved there, and she knew her heart was in Willow Creek. So she kind of didn't really have much money left from all this travelling around, moving places, buying new houses and things. So she's back in Willow Creek here at this starter house, which isn't the nicest of places, but you know, I'm sure she could make it a nicer place with the nice personality she has. So it is currently 9 PM on a Sunday night. She does start work tomorrow. She is in the business career, and she's just sitting here eating a grilled cheese sandwich, and she looks pretty happy with it. She's like, this face, really. So yeah, this is actually her first meal that she made, and it's normal quality. There's no fires or anything, which is quite surprising, so I'm glad about that. The Goths from over here came over earlier and gave her some fruitcake and did like a welcome wagon, so that was quite nice. And yeah, so I'm going to just press play here, let her finish this sandwich. I also put a little yoga mat out here. When I moved in, I had about 200, maybe 300 simoleons left, and I decided to get a fire alarm. I don't think that's really necessary, but I got one just in case. And I also got a yoga mat here, because there really isn't a whole lot for her to do here. I kind of want to save up for an easel, because I think that'll bring in a lot of money. And then we'll just start upgrading things, buying a better TV, a new computer, and things like that. So as you can see here from a little are these called whims? I think they are. I keep getting mixed up. So she wants to buy a hot tub, which we could probably do. And I've already got this one pinned, which is to brag about possession. So we could do that, because she is, if you don't know, her traits are, let's see, clumsy, materialistic, non-committal. Wait, that's not how you say it, is it? Oh well, you know what I mean. And alluring. So we'll put them to use. So she's finished off her sandwich here. I'm gonna get her to go and do some yoga here. Let's see what we could do. Maybe this would be something good to do in the morning, because she does have to be energized for her job. So maybe this would help in the morning, energy center, and I'm pretty sure that'll make her energized. So I think we'll do that in the morning instead. So she's pretty tired. I'm gonna get her to maybe I'll get her to have a shower in the morning. We're kind of leaving everything to the last minute, but no, she's not going to have a wee in the bath. So I'm going to get her to go to the toilet quickly and send her off to bed. And yeah, so go to sleep. And also, this was actually the first day I've been playing with her. I started playing her just a couple of hours ago, and what we did is we basically did that welcome wagon. I moved her into this house, and I also got her job and did her daily task. Now her daily task is to fill out reports, but she didn't have a computer, so I went over to the Willow Creek Library and got her to do that there. So maybe that'll be one of the essential things that really needs. She needs a computer because, well, it's pretty important for her job. So I'm going to get her to speed through the night here, and in the morning, probably just get her a quick meal. We don't really have a lot of time to actually cook anything, which was one thing I really did a lot with Jason Whitley and my Exploring Skills challenge, where I get him to make like an actual hot meal in the morning, and he wouldn't have enough time to do his daily task and get to work on time. So I'm just gonna get her to have cereal or something. I think I have the sleep all night mod in, so she shouldn't be waking up through the night or anything, which is good. And she's awake now. This is her sleepwear outfit, which is, you know, it's kind of different. It looks comfy, which is most important, I think. So she's awake in 2 hours, so we're going to have to get a move on here. So I'm going to have her to have a quick meal of cereal. My hunger's pretty low, that's really the only thing. And also to have a bath. I kind of want a shower, actually. I think we should change that. I might do that quickly, actually. Let's see what the price of this bath is and compare it to the shower. So this is 200, and then a shower would be let's see, she can only afford this one, which is a slightly more expensive, but I think a shower would be quicker, which might be beneficial for us. So I know I've kind of just spent all of her money, but that's okay. Also, before I start recording this, I also went to like dig up some treasure and things like that to earn some more money, because nothing around here is harvestable yet. So had to do that, which is fine. Hopefully the harvestables will be ready soon. Is that even the right word, harvestable? I don't know, but yeah, and we can maybe plant some in the back garden here, so because she has a little bit of space left over, so that might be something nice to do. I got her to meet some new people, and who? Oh, it's Mortimer. I was like, I didn't recognise that person there, so she knows him, so that's fine. Wait, that is Mortimer, because I am pretty sure there's somebody, yeah. There is somebody who I've seen in Jen's, there's one of, I think it was a get-together LP, one of the doctors in the hospital, looks really similar to Mortimer. So, I don't know if that was the same in my game or not. I'm also thinking about installing some new, like, people into this town, so she has some more people to be friends with. So I'm going to get her to do some yoga now, and she's changed into her... It's keep freezing, sorry about that. Just changed into her everyday outfit, which I thought she was going to athletic wear, but she might change once she gets actually to the map. Let's see. Yeah, she did, didn't she? And it keeps freezing here, I don't know why. Oh well. So she doesn't have any shoes. Oh, I forgot to put shoes on her. Oh well, we can change that later. So yeah, she starts work pretty soon. I'm hoping that this gives her an energy moodlet. No, an energized moodlet. Because she starts work pretty soon. I'm going to get her a work card. I know it'll take her fun down, and you know, that's really something that she doesn't want to do. She wants to be happy here. She doesn't want to be in a job that she doesn't like, so I'm going to have to try and make this as enjoyable as possible for her. But you know, we're just going to have to try and put this hard work in to get to the life that she wants. Even though she doesn't really want to get married and stay in a relationship, she kind of just want to have children. So that's something that she's going to have to try and figure out how to get around, so she can have this life that she wanted. So let's try and work on that as well. So she's doing some yoga here. I'm not too sure how well she's doing here. Kind of looks... I'm not too sure. Her face doesn't really look that good, does it? So maybe she's not enjoying it that much, but hopefully it will... Oh, she needs to go and have a shower. She starts work in 2 minutes, so I'm going to get her to quickly have a shower. She will be a little bit late for work, but that's okay. Even if it's just like a minute or two, then that'll be fine. I just need her to hurry up and get a shower. Please hurry up. Oh, she did have shoes. Oh, they're green as well, so maybe we could change those. I think it's because on this mat here, you're just too barefoot. So she's going to go for a shower now, then we've got to really get to work quickly, because it is her first day at work, and I'm pretty sure her boss won't be happy for her being this late. So yeah, it's not going to give a good impression for her, so we need to fix that. I think I could get a little window in here, actually. So, she's late for work now, so I'm going to get her to cancel her shower, I think. It's 9:30, so I think that means she's missing work, I think. No, it just says time for work. Okay, so I'm going to have to go to work, and this is her formal wear, which I don't believe I put on her. Oh, it's because she's in the business career, so, because the only formal wear I gave her was like this dress, which wouldn't be appropriate for work, so yeah, that changed. So she's off to work now, and I'm gonna... Oh, what does this say? While sorting out the mail, Babs... I think that's how you say it, I don't even know. Babs finds a package marked urgent, but the recipient's name has been smudged out. How will she deal with the mystery package? Send the company... I don't even know what to say. She'll just send email. Oh, performance gain, that's great. I just clicked on that randomly, so that's good. Will she get a... Oh, I need to get her to work hard, don't I? So I'll do that. Maybe she'll get a promotion today. That'll be really, really good to get a promotion on her first day. Doesn't look like it, does it? But she's pretty close. No, she didn't... Oh, Sergio. Join the Paragons. I don't even know what the Paragons is. It might be a good opportunity for her to make some new friends. So, you know what, I'm going to say yes. I don't even know what it's about. Welcome to the Paragons. I'm happy you've decided to join a club. We have a club gathering. We're meeting. It's a pool party, so you know what? She's just came back from work. She's very tense, so I'm going to say yes. Oh, I clicked off it. No. Oh, well, I can just start a gathering, can't I? I'm not too sure what this venue is. I haven't heard of that name before. I'm pretty sure it's that big pool lot in the in Windenburg, so that's fine. She could have changed into something a little bit more not as wait what? She could have changed out of her clothes. I was trying to say, but I'm sure she'll change when she gets there. So yeah, she wants to make some new friends because, you know, she's new to this town. She's kind of lost contact with a lot of people. She doesn't really have any family around here. They all live back in Sunset Valley, and it's hard for her to get back there. Well, one, because it's a Sims 4. But yeah, so she should be in her swimwear. And my game keeps freezing. You know what, I'm just going to click save just in case, because I really don't want to risk losing our progress. There we go. So yes, this is the pool lot I was thinking of. So I'm going to get her to change into her swimwear outfit. Outfits and change outfit. I'm so glad I got this menu back because I had a problem where it wouldn't appear. Oh, and I clicked off it. Oh well, once to go swimming it'll change. Let's see if we can get them to go swimming together. And that might be something nice for them to do. Sergio is from Vixella's Legacy Challenge. I recognise that name from. And Luna as well, in my Collins family, she's married to Casey, I think. So I'm going to get them to... This is also a new game save, by the way, so I don't have the Collins family or Jason in this world. So let's get them to go swimming. And I'm going to get her to do some like friendly interactions with these people. And oh, I thought she was swimming in her clothes there. I'm going to talk about the Paragons. Just something little to get her friendship bars up, because she really wants to meet some new people who hopefully she can be friends with for a long time. Is there anything else we can do apart from talk about the club, brag about possessions, because that's something she wanted to do? Maybe it won't give a good impression on them, thinking that, well, I don't know, they probably wouldn't think good of her for doing that, I don't know. I just want to just do things, yeah. So, who's this person? Do I recognise him? Trevor Cullen? Yes, I do recognise him from somewhere. Just give him a friendly introduction. Doesn't really matter who. I think we've introduced ourselves to this. Oh, who's angry? Wait, the little picture isn't loading for this person. Yeah, it's Sergio. Oh no. So I don't really think he's very happy with us. Oh well, I'm not too bothered about that. So just going to swim around here, and maybe we could get them to have some drinks if there's no mixologist. I guess we could get her to make some drinks herself. I don't know what else we could do here. I think we might as well just go home, you know. Oh, she's got to do her daily task, so I'm going to have to end the gathering here. I'm going to have to get her to go over to the library because she needs to do a daily task. It's really, really important. Not hang out with current law. I need her to do a daily task because she's really close to promotion. I don't want to ruin it. She wants to prove to her boss that she's up for this job, and she wants to gain a better reputation for herself. So we're going to have to work on making sure that we focus on the job a little bit more than having fun, which is kind of... I don't think she'll be very happy with that, but... You know, just got to take them sacrifices for now, and then later on, you know, the good things will come to her, probably. So we're going to travel to this library here. I think she'll be in her swimwear outfit still. I'm not too sure how long these episodes are going to be. I think we've been going for about 15 minutes now. I just want to... it's kind of like not an LP part, so I think it'll be a little bit longer than normal. And, yeah, I think... I don't know, like, let me know in the comments section down below what you think about this, because... I don't know if it's just one episode I do of this, because I kind of want to make like a little LP kind of thing out of this, but, you know, it's kind of not really any storylines to go with it. It's kind of like a current household LP, which I've already got one of. So I'm going to have to kick Jeffrey Landgrab off the computer, which hopefully he won't be angry about, because he does control our bills, doesn't he? So maybe he'll charge us a little bit more from kicking him off the computer. And he's stealing the computer anyway from this. He has his own computer at home. He has a big mansion, so I'm sure he can use that himself. She's in a swimmer. Yes, what's her name again? Christina or something? Katrina, that was it. She was sitting right in these same seats yesterday. These exact same seats, actually. She was here last night at the same time. when we're doing our daily task, and she was sitting here as well, drinking some water at the computer desk. So I'm going to get her to speed through this a little bit. I'm going to go speed 3 times through, just to get it, way through. Her fun is pretty low. So maybe we could get it to go and watch some TV when I get back, but the TV is terrible. It's like a tiny little box, like just 1 pixel. So maybe we'll not, I don't know, our fun probably won't go up much from that, but she needs to meet some new people as well. So how long is this going to take? Let's see, going to the work thing. She's 50% done, so hopefully not too long now. Maybe we could make friends with Katrina, because I'm sure they have a pretty big family, don't they? And they live in Oasis Springs, where Landgrabs live, so maybe we could get some connections here. Maybe one of them works in the business career, so we could maybe meet some friends, some colleagues, meet some new friends with their colleagues, and meet up and things. So let's get her to go home, because she's finished that. She doesn't want to be there any longer than she has to, because it isn't really a fun place for her, and she doesn't really like reading books that much, I don't think. So maybe the library isn't the best place for her, so we should get her a computer as soon as we can afford it. And yeah, I want to get her to meet somebody. I want them to have kids, like I said at the beginning, and move into a bigger house, and just just make a bigger legacy, I suppose. So what can we do? I'm going to get her to let's change her into a sleepwear outfit. I think she's had a hard day at work and she wants to just be comfortable at home. So I'm going to put it into her loungewear, sleepwear sort of thing, and get her to watch a little bit of TV before she makes her watch comedy. Is she hungry? Yes, so we're going to have to get her to... Well, we've got a lot of things to do tonight. We've got to watch TV to get her fun up. We've got to clean up a little bit here. We've got to have dinner, have a shower, and go to bed. So that's our plan for the night. Let's get her to have dinner. Grilled cheese, yep, that's fine. I'm going to throw this away. I'm pretty sure she's probably getting sick of all these dishes being lying around. It was nice that the Goth family came over to visit her, but, they've been making a mess of her house a little bit, which I'm not too sure she's that happy about, because, it's just, she's worked hard for this house, she's been through a lot, and, she doesn't like her house being all messy and things. There's Better Goth right there, going home, probably after a day's work or something. Okay, so I'm going to wait until this gets up into the green, and then I think that'll be enough for her fun bar to increase, and she needs to go make her dinner before she starves to death. It is getting pretty low. What does this say? She's got a bored moodlet from being filling out her reports. So yeah, let's get her to finish this, because she's in the green now. And get her to make some dinner. Again, just grilled cheese. She's probably going to get a little bit bored of that, because there isn't really a whole lot she can do. She hasn't really cooked for herself a lot in the past. She's had people that she's lived with who, are better cookers than her, so she's just had her meals all done for her, and she's doing some kind of bad interactions here, so I'm pretty sure there'll be a fire or something. Let's see what this quality of this meal is like. Hopefully it's not poor. It's just normal quality like the other one, but it does look like bad. It looks like... That doesn't look very nice, does it? No. So, I'm thinking that we're going to have to start working on this a little bit more, getting her, earning some more money, because I don't know how she's going to be paying these bills at the minute. She's got like 100 simoleons to her name, and she's got to focus on, making meals for herself and looking after herself, as well as looking after the house and paying the bills and everything, which I'm pretty sure she's going to crack up soon and not be able to manage it, so she's going to have to find somewhere else maybe to live if she can't get her ish together. So we're going to have to work on that a little bit harder as well, along with the job. Again, kind of not going to make her have a fun time here, but that'll come later on. So she's very uncomfortable. I think she's kind of regretting moving back to Willow Creek, because she was fine. Oh, she just smashed a dish. She was fine in Sunset Valley, where she was from, and then she's done all these things, moving back and forwards, getting happy, and then, kind of regretting it again, and she's kind of doing that right now, but, it still is the early stages, so it'll probably get better. It is 2 a.m. now, so I'm going to have to get her to go to sleep, because she's going to be so tired in the morning. I'm so happy that we've got the daily task done, though, because if I had to do that in the morning as well, we're going to have to be up even earlier, so she's probably not going to have a good day at work. It's already 3 a.m. now, so I'm going to have to get her to go to sleep very, very quickly here, and we'll wake up probably probably around 7 because she's got to get ready for work and stuff. So let's see here. She's only got 1 hour to work now, so okay, I'm gonna have to stop it there and get her to use the bathroom. And should we get her to have some cereal maybe? Yeah, we'll do that if we have time. Have a quick meal of cereal. Oh, she can't make oatmeal. Oh, that's because she doesn't have a microwave. So maybe we could get a microwave. Well, there's lots of things that you need. She is materialistic, which probably is a bad idea. Having that trade because it's going to cause problems for her, I think. So it's like 8 AM now. She needs to hurry up here. I don't think she's going to have time for breakfast, which is kind of bad. But you know, she's got to get to work. She had a kind of a good day yesterday at work. I think she's a little bit more relaxed about today. She was kind of worried a little bit how it would turn out being late, especially. So now that she knows she's in line for promotion, and it starts at 9. I was like, why she's just standing there? So maybe we do have time to have some cereal. So maybe she'll have a little bit more of a relaxed day today. Again, I'm going to get her to work hard because she doesn't want to risk losing what she's earned. But yes, I'm going to get her to have some cereal. I don't know why I keep zooming out so far. I'm going to get her to have some cereal. And also, I don't know if I mentioned this in the Exploring Skills Challenge, but I said that I really, really like this neighbourhood right here in Willow Creek because they have the little this little garden area, and they have the kids play area over here, and they have some barbecues scattered around the area. It's just so many things you can do around in this neighbourhood without travelling. This is like my favourite neighbourhood in the game actually, so I'm glad that I chose this lot. So I'm going to finish this off quickly. She's got 1 minute before work and she's got to go to work. So is she got a full hunger bar now? Pretty much. That's fine. I'm going to get her to go to work here. And let's see how long we have left on this episode. I think I've been recording for nearly half an hour now. So I'm going to come home tonight, see what happens. And then I think I'll end the episode there. When riding in the elevator, she looked up from her phone to see the doors open. The CEO of the company walks in. Will she say something to make an impression or keep quiet? I think keep quiet because I've done this one before. Well, she didn't get a performance gain or performance loss, so I'm not too bothered about that. I keep forgetting to click work hard, don't I? I'm going to get it to work hard and look at her. So yes, she will be getting a promotion today, which she's probably going to be very happy about. So maybe we'll get her to go out tonight. Probably not with the Paragons, but you know, let's see her relationships here. Who she's mostly friends with Trevon the most. Is it maybe Katrina could go out and get out with, because I think Katrina will get on well with her. They keep coming to the library a lot. They've talked about a lot of things about their lives and things already, even though she's just moved to this neighbourhood. So I know Katrina lives in Oasis Springs, so maybe we could go over there as an opportunity to visit her at some point. So I'm going to speed through here to get her home and get her freshened up and go out for the night. Just, you know, do something low-key, go to the bar, I think, with Katrina for a couple of hours. Yes, she got a promotion. So I'm just going to pause this quickly while I read this. So she gets an additional 4 simoleons an hour for a grand total of 20 an hour, which is kind of low. She got a bonus of 130, a desk nameplate which has stolen new clothes, and she can make fun of the corporate goons. So so her next shift is at Wednesday at 9 AM. So really nothing has changed there in terms of hours. I think she works an extra hour, was it? Yes, she works an extra hour now, which is kind of bad, but you know, it's 9 to 5, so she's very tense. I'm going to get her to go out to work quickly. No, not get out to work. I'm going to get her to travel. I'm just going to click M, it's much easier. I don't know if you know that, you can actually click M to go to this travel screen instead of going into the phone. So where should we go? I think Katrina's in she lives in Oasis Springs over in this corner, I think, right here, isn't it? Caliente. So I'm going to go to the Rattlesnake Juice to make it a little bit easier on Katrina. She's been to work herself, Katrina, and, you know, she didn't plan to do this, so I think Katrina wouldn't be very happy with her if she had to travel all the way to Willow Creek to come for a couple of hours at a bar. So I'm going to get Babs here to travel to her. Babs is a really weird name. I kind of feel weird saying that. I don't know why. It's so awkward to pronounce. Okay, so she's at the Rattlesnake Juice, and I forgot to invite Katrina, so I'm going to get her to invite its current lot and invite Katrina. It's the happiest hour of all. Yes, so that's good for her because she gets discounted drinks, which is great because she doesn't have any money basically, but she does need to have some fun as well. Is this a custom content outfit? Let's see here. I don't really recognise it. I don't know who that person is, Jordan Drake. And there's Katrina coming down the road here. Also, I'm just going to mention this quickly, but I downloaded some CC folders the other day, which I had some problems with, but some of them were good. And I kind of didn't realise that some of them had other mods in. One day when I was playing the Collins family, it might not have been the Collins family, but I had like a kid who I was playing with, and they weren't school. And it was like, do you want to join them at school? And I was like, I didn't know I had that mod installed, so I'm going to try that out at some point as well. Maybe we could do that in Collins family. I don't have a lot for the school though, but yeah, let's get a 2 order drink for the group. And what should we get them? Oh, I need the discounted drinks, don't I? Order happy hour drink. She can't order happy hour drink for the group, which is fine. Let's get her some wine, I think. Yeah, let's just get a glass of white wine. Who's this person? This is, what's his name again? I forgot his name. Bijon, I think. He's always out here, away from his wife. I think he's getting pretty sick of her wife. But he normally follows her she normally follows him everywhere, so... yeah, let's see what's going to happen here. So she's got a wine, just sit next to Katrina, and my game keeps freezing, which is kind of worrying me a little bit. I have lots and lots of custom content installed now. Let's vent, I suppose. I want to get to know her a bit, and using that interaction is really, really good. Let's see, where can I get to know her and discuss interests and complain about problems? Maybe not the best idea. I'm pretty sure she won't want to hear that as being dragged out after a day's work to have to come out here with her. Have a sim do nothing social for 24 sim hours. Well, she's doing something social now, isn't she? So, her fun is pretty low still, which I'm kind of surprised about. Wow. Really? She's like, wait, is she going to be embarrassed? Yeah, she looked like she just was embarrassed there. So she's out at the bar, drinking and talking to her friend, and she is not getting any fun. Instead, it's going down low. So maybe she prefers to be alone a little bit. I think after all these life changes she's had, she's probably not that type of person to do things social. She'll probably get a little bit sick of it now, probably. So her knees are absolutely terrible here, so I'm going to get her to probably go home now. Did you see that? They got like the friendship borders went down slightly. I think she said she was hot-headed, didn't it? Let's see if we know her job or anything. Careers unknown. All we know is that she's an adult and she's hot-headed. Is she an adult? Yeah, she's a young adult. So I'm gonna see if there's another get to know interaction, and then I think I'll call it quits for today. Discuss interests, and I keep clicking along the person. Let's get to know. I like that one. Where is it? Can't find it. I guess we could gossip. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here with her drinking her wine. I think she's had a pretty, well, kind of, she has a couple of mixed emotions about this new life choice that she's made, coming back to Willow Creek, but she's made some new friends which hopefully will support her along the way. New job which has got a promotion straight away, so I'm pretty sure her boss is pretty happy with how she is performing, so she's happy with herself as well, and I think her life here is going to get much, much better. Hopefully we can control her money budget a little bit more and not run into any more serious problems. Anyway, that's it for this current household, but I think I'll be doing a part 2 of this coming up pretty soon, well, in this month, as it is my August 2016 current household. And yes, that's it. Make sure you leave comments down below what you think and what you want to see in the future of this little current household thing with Babs here, or my current households in the future. Leave a like, share and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time. Bye.